Dread Factor, the previous season. We're going to check in on how things have going, touch on a few topics before getting into the full season reveal itself. That timer's telling you where we're at in the show, so stick around. We're going to have a good time. And I'm now going to welcome Joshua Mills, Associate Game Director. Joshua, thank you for joining me today.
How's it going, everybody? Early stream today, 24-hour stream incoming.
That's right.
Thank you very much to Ubisoft for hooking me up with drops on the stream, giving me permission to co-stream the reveal. And I actually have exclusive drops that no one else has. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And we're gonna have them for 24 hours.
You invited me again, right?
We did. You did well enough. You got a return invite. First, two-time pre-show appearance, Matt. Your current reigning champion. Let's hope you can keep up the streak. Just kidding. All right, no, seriously though. Let's talk Fenrir. Fenrir is the new operator in Operation Dread Factor, and I want to get y'all's read. How it's going, what's the deal with Fenrir in the current state of the game. But first, let's start off with a reminder of kind of the design intention of Fenrir. This
okay.
What kind of role were you hoping he would fill with those mines?
How's it going though, chat?
Was
it Dossier? Thank you for the Prime sub. Dion, thank you for the sub. Dami Hertz for the sub. Dizzy CX for the sub. Real Ponaroka for the Prime sub. Psycho Ward was the last sub from last 2 months. I do have his Charm and Siege, so make sure to grab that if you have not already. Free with Prime. Just sub to me on Twitch and link your account.
Now,
I have not actually seen this
yet. The full season, and I want to get a sense of how it's going. What's his big break like? How are you seeing?
Hey, thank you, King Backflips.
Played? How's he in action?
Really? We have players having a great impression of this operator.
And Goof, thank you for 39 months. Good luck keeping your standing, man. Playing more than R6. Just R6? Yeah, we have 24 hours of drops here, so.
Which is great, because when you pick Fenrir, you feel like empowered because you're doing so great. You have the feeling.
Just make sure you're watching and you have your account linked up, and that is all you need.
With his pick rate, good, but not overflowing. And yeah, we have players that are enjoying this operator.
Yeah, and he's really like
the drops go live at 3, so they'll be the pre-show goes, and then I believe they start at 3. So I think that's when they actually start. So here's the thing. Everybody, there's a lot of people that have drops, but I have actual exclusive drops that no one else has. So I'll announce what they are after the reveal, because that's when they go live. So you'll be able to get the normal drops that everybody gets from the reveal, and then there's special drops that I'll announce at the end of the reveal that you can only get here. So I'm Poor Boy. So once again, thank you to Ubisoft for hooking it up. They reached out and asked me if I wanted to have special drops. So yeah.
What they're trying, like what kind of engagements they're trying to take, and kind of telling players, hey, you need to take a second, clear this utility, or find another way around this situation.
You're mid, Almir.
We're seeing that. We're actually seeing it in the data as well, where FNATs are being destroyed at a good rate. People getting caught in it are not being like, it's not overwhelming that you're caught in it and then the kills are through the roof or anything like that. It's actually more of a deterrent than anything. So all in all, I think it's really stretching players' kind of play styles right now and kind of forcing players to react to him being on the board.
He's strong.
He's probably a little bit higher as well because he is significantly challenging, and we can see that with different specific operators that tend to, stop your entry going quite as fast.
Audio is quiet. I could turn it up.
His impact with his allies, operators to try.
I'll turn mine down on my side because it's loud for me.
Are you seeing anyone pairing with him? Are people kind of doubling down, or conversely, are you seeing?
Can you guys hear it better now?
Certain operators to better deal with Fenrir.
I mean, we started the year with Brava, right? This is the perfect operator.
That's old Siege lighting, dude. What is that walking?
Seen like some back and forth going on there.
Old Capcan.
Still represented in the ranked match.
The cinematic, it's crazy.
Between those two, it's fun to see.
Yeah, we were talking about Brava during the pre-show last season, Matthew.
Tiny bit louder.
It was great seeing, all the gadget interactions and people really
stirring
the pot, really mixing it up with Brava. And so this is interesting to see. They're kind of like a point counterpoint to each other in that they have that direct interaction, and they're the two operators we've had launch this year.
It's really fun to have a continuity. Like you have the first operator, then the second operator interacts with it. It makes the whole year like have a narrative and interaction. It's super fun for us to see as dev. And when the players like
Where are the drops?
it's
They
back.
technically start in like 14 minutes.
Absolutely. Now,
So, Mysterio World, thank you very much for the
Joshua,
12-month
you were
one for your
talking
resub. Welcome
touching
back.
on, you know, it's
So
challenging.
this is the
players to
pre-show. They
play
start
stuff.
in
Like
whatever. You see
you're
the timer in the upper
forcing
right-hand corner when that
attackers
counts
who are tuned
down.
into this to either just, you know,
Then that's
knuckle
when
down and take their
you.
chances in the
That's
gas
when they
or
start.
play around it, try to deal
Kyle
with that.
Burley, thank you for the 11-month
Is this
resub.
sort
King
of
Daddy,
in tune
thank you
with
much,
kind of
Kyle.
overall
I'll move
operator
this
design
down
philosophy
too.
and
I'll
how
move the
you're
sponsors
evolving
down a little bit
what
too,
people can
so
do,
it's
what
like
challenges they face, and how they deal with them. in
easier
Siege.
and it doesn't take up the
Well, yeah,
timer.
like, in general, Siege is all a game about either playing the other player that you're facing or trying to outthink them, outsmart them. I mean, the more we have that in the game, the
I'm
more
gonna move
opportunity
myself
there is
over
for
too, so
players
that
to be able to
way
take a fight without just straight up gun.
you guys can like
gunplay.
actually
And
see
that's
the
really
people
the
that are
essence of it.
talking.
The more these tools are available to players, the more they use them, the more they're able to sway the way the battles go, or at least.
Only Dreams like the 14-month resub. Welcome back. Is Almir mod yet?
Like you
Fuck
said, kind of
no.
force players to either deal with the situation you've set up or come up with their own creative solution on how to work around it. It's the simple thing of option. Like you're not forced to do it.
No. I have special
The term
drops. So
force
the
is
drops, so
pretty
that people
strong,
are aware, they
but
start
it's definitely
in
telling you,
whatever
you
12
wanna
minutes and
take this
55
fight this
seconds.
way, I've set it up this
Anyway,
way, and that's your
the
choice.
way
That's
that
why
the
you
drops
choose
work,
this.
everybody has access to a
Find
charm.
another way around.
That's
Chat,
the
let
one
me
drop,
know. I
and
mean,
then
this is
I'll
pre-recorded,
announce
so I'm not
after
checking
the
it out
end
right
of the
now, but I'll be
reveal.
watching. I wanna hear,
I have
are you a
special
go
drops that
around
are
fender
only
type
on
person?
my
Are you a
channel.
take it
They're
straight
nowhere
on?
else.
I want to hear what y'all
So
are
yeah,
getting into.
Ubisoft
Now, another
Ubisoft
segment of the community that I'm curious to hear about
contacted me
from
and they're
y'all,
like, "Do you want
pro
exclusive
players
drops for the
on
season
the
reveal?" And I
esports
said,
level,
"Fuck
sort of
yeah, bud."
high level of
So
play.
here we are.
Are we seeing
So.
Fenrir having an impact? I know that we're between majors, but kind of like, are you getting a sense for how those
Special
pros are
drops,
using
I will tell you at the end of the reveal. That's what I'm allowed to tell you guys. So I'm allowed to tell you guys I have special drops,
I
but
saw some claims.
yeah, they're
and
only
some
here.
declarations
Sick Wally, thank you
of
for 21 month
Twitter.
resub. Drop these nuts in your
So
mouth.
I'm
Thank you very
told that
much,
we see
Wally.
this soon, right?
Just
It's
make
not
sure
gonna
your
be too long,
Ubisoft
folks. If
account.
you want to see
A
Rainbow
wife and
Six
kids
Siege
charm.
played at the highest level of competition by the best teams, here's your reminder. October 30th through November 12th in Atlanta, Georgia, the Blast R6 Major will be airing, and you will get to see how's Fenrir being used by the pros. Is Brava coming in as a
I'm actually
counter?
excited
What
for the
are
major
current
because there
strategies
hasn't been
evolving at
any
that
like
highest
gameplay,
level of
dude.
play?
There's
You're
only
not
like
gonna
little
wanna miss it.
amateur tournaments and popping up. I mean, maybe in a way it was kind of smart that Ubisoft hasn't had a tournament in so long, because like besides Gamers 8, there was nothing, dude. And I'm like, you know, there just hasn't been anything, dude.
Now, a reminder, is part of the pre-show to the Operation Heavy Metal full reveal. You see that timer on screen. The full reveal is coming then. That's
I
when
could
you're
also
gonna be
tell
learning
you guys about the
Brand
new
for
season
Boogie
2 after.
Auto
By the way,
Breaching
I will
and
show you guys
everything
some
else
stuff
coming
on
in
stream.
Season 3, Operation Heavy Metal. Before
like
we
when
get
I'm
there,
allowed
we've got
to,
another
too.
topic to chat
So I have
about.
some
Another
stuff.
operator,
DM.
Grim. We saw part 1 of a Grim buff delivered with Operation Dread Factor. The Kawan Hive launcher comes out faster. The bees deploy faster. They cover a larger area. They linger longer. Grim got a hard breach charge and a secondary option, the Bailiff, as well. So those are some buffs that have been happening, and there's more. Part 2 of the Grim buff is coming. You're going to learn about that in the season reveal. But let's talk about part 1 first, fellas. How is it going? How have you been seeing this first buff to Grim taking effect?
Okay.
In short, it's good.
Kirakizo, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, and Little Nook for the 3 months. Welcome back.
With the gadget being used. That's awesome. People are actually catching people in the bees, and people are actually using.
Grim
the
is
launcher
actually
to catch people in
halfway
the bees.
decent
Like,
now.
The fact that that wasn't quite there at release was a bit of a pain point, obviously, and like being able to actually get on that and start making those changes and make those adjustments is just great.
That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that you're starting to see those bees being used. For
I
their
can't tell
intel
you guys
gathering
about
purposes. They're,
anything.
like, I don't know. When
until
those
the
come
reveal.
Out, I want to
So,
leave, but of course it puts you
what's
in
up,
that
McLaren guy?
position of like now people are seeing you, they're watching.
that
are
old
they
man
gonna get that
beauty
angle?
sleep.
You're gonna have more details on part 2,
I actually,
as I said, shortly in the season reveal, folks. But there's another topic I wanted to touch on here because this is a
did not
part
sleep
1
very well. I'm not gonna
of
lie.
the buff. This isn't a kind of like
Perfect for a 24-hour
okay, this
stream.
is all we're doing for Grim, and now we're gonna see. You were communicating right from the get-go, like we're gonna do this first, and we've got more coming. Let's talk about that kind of. Is that a little bit of a different approach to an operator buff?
Yeah. So it's oh, sorry, Matt. I was just gonna say
go ahead.
it's a fundamental change with how we are kind of testing out different production things that we can do, so that we can get things out.
What's that,
to the community
MVG?
faster. It's about
Yeah, I'm
being
doing a
more
24-hour
reactive,
stream.
But the thing is, certain styles in which we deploy content doesn't work in a reactive sense. So being able to break these things up, especially when they make sense, because sometimes maybe it doesn't make sense.
I'll be doing
Maybe
it.
we
I'll
have
be
to
here.
Glump, like put a whole bunch of changes together.
How much
of the
sleep did I
amount of
get? I
systems
slept
that are being built
okay.
and tinkered with, so we'll have to group all
I
that
tried to
together
go to bed at like
and
4:30,
then other times we've also seen this.
but I
in the
fell
past,
asleep more at
we can
like
attest to this, where some changes will come up
6.
and they
Then
don't
I
really
woke
make
up
sense
randomly at
until
like
a little bit
10.
later when a bigger package
Then I
hits
woke up at
with those
like
extra changes, and you're like, oh,
12:45, and then just stayed
kind of
up.
builds towards this.
Mhm.
That doesn't really make sense to the community, and it's a lot of like head scratching at different times. So it's better in a different way to be able to actually take
What's up,
a
Gabe?
step back and analyze.
That's
Can we
good
get this out
enough.
faster? Is there a way we
Good
can break this
enough.
apart? And Matt,
We'll
is
make
there something
do.
to add?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like doing video games is like it's complicated. You have audio, you have modeling, you have animation. There's so many departments touching one thing that you have as a user or player.
Do I have
So
like?
we try to
There's
put
a
it
little bit of
as little
cutoff right there on
bundles
my
so we
green
can
screen,
give it to
isn't
the
there?
players as quickly as possible. And this is a great example of this. We heard the community didn't
There we go.
like
Oh, still
have
there.
the best performance with Grim, so we did try to react as fast as we could. And
That better?
meant doing
That
some
covered up? I think it
packages
did.
so we could deliver it as soon as possible.
Block
Very
of cheese,
cool.
83
Yeah,
months.
it's interesting
You will
to
now
chat
notice
with
your
y'all
tongue.
about kind of
Okay,
the
thank you.
ways-
Ed Toronto, well, thank you very much for the
As you
Twitch
said,
Prime.
Match
24 month
incredibly
two, fully your
complex,
reasonable back.
as
Getting
are
gold together
all
with
video
KG,
games,
2
but,
years in
the
county.
ways
Welcome
you're
back,
looking
Toronto.
for in
Welcome
terms of,
back.
like, optimizing and adding that efficiency.
Why is his
of how
streams
you
been going
get
for
these things to
3,000
play, how you
seconds?
get them
I
in
don't know,
players'
bro.
hands.
Who
It's always
knows?
fun to get some insight into that. So I really appreciate y'all sharing that info about Grim. And folks,
Still
you're gonna learn
there?
a little bit more
No, it's not.
about
I'm
some
looking. Is it?
more
Oh, it's like a
changes coming to
sliver.
Grim
You know what,
during
dude? Listen,
that
I'm just
full
gonna
season
cut it off.
reveal
I don't really
when
care.
that countdown timer is out, and it's actually getting pretty close.
We're just
So,
cutting it. We're just
before
cutting it
we wrap
off.
it up
There we
here,
go.
I wanted to
Look
touch
at that.
on one more thing from Operation Dread Factor.
Here we
the
can scoot.
observation
I'm gonna
blocker.
scoot myself
This
over
was a
too,
new
so we can see
secondary
the
gadget
subtitles
added,
better.
Of course, it blocks camera vision.
The
Really
drops
helps
technically
defenders
start
kind
in
of
6
evade
minutes.
the prying eyes of attackers. And do you have anything to kind of? Yep, I know it might be kind of hard to get like kind of hard data on that. You know, how many times did people try to look through and there was someone behind it? I don't know how y'all system work. It's so complicated. But is there anything you could tell us about how the observation
What
blocker
happens
is
to
working
your
out, what
sizzle
you're
thing?
seeing
Hang
when
on,
people use it?
Like currently, it's the pick rate is a bit shy. To be honest, it's a meta that isn't favored like in.
Oh, you had a
lot
productive
of
day. 4 loads of
Intel
laundry,
data. So
clean,
obviously the counter
dinner
Intel
prepped,
data
more
is
cleaning now. I need to chill
not good
now.
enough.
Waiting for your boyfriend to get back
Players
from
that pick
Pennsylvania.
this device,
Nice.
they do it
I
frequently,
woke up.
Like, I would say a quarter of the time.
I woke up.
That's the amount of pick rate that we have.
That's pretty good, I'd
But
say.
it doesn't impact them negatively. Like if you pick this over barbed wire, you have the same kind
Yep.
of win rate. So seems to at least be
Yep.
doing the job.
I mean, waking up is a strong
Uh,
word. I don't even know if I really did that
a-
all the way, but
Also a very fun tool. Like I've seen some crazy videos online of people using this for awesome setup, like combining it with operators, trying out some new stuff. So really fun to see how the players take this tool and appropriates themselves with it. Right? You know, like making this their home.
What do you think, Joshua? What's your take on observation blocker? When you
True.
see one
It
in
is
the
a
round, how are
blessing.
you feeling about it?
Well, like I mean, I drone, so I get terrified when I see them because I'm just like, I'm gonna lose my drone like immediately now. To me, it is part of that. Like, I want to know the information.
Dude,
before I
Zero's
use
so
everyone and
old.
Try to gather whatever I can, and it tends to put me on my back foot a little bit when I do see it because, like Matt said, like,
look at this tactical gameplay that doesn't exist.
Them, you're like, oh, okay, well, wait, all right, this
Look at
person's-
this tactical
what are they doing?
gameplay.
Like,
That'll never
something
happen. They're
Yeah,
not
exactly.
sprinting.
So, but all in all, the really cool part.
And they're
about it is
droning.
you see
This is
a
not
lot of
realistic.
applications, A lot of like the success that people are having, or like they're coming up with like really unique ways and trying to use it. And I don't want to say use it and abuse it, but like you get the idea where it's if I can hide my maestro cams behind it, which we
okay, so basically there's drops for the reveal, and then I have 24 hours of exclusive drops that no one else has.
We'll see how that evolves.
So I'm pretty pumped about that, actually. So that's why we're doing a 24-hour stream.
Like another kit as we go on.
For sure.
That is
for
why.
now, folks, you heard it here. You got get a little mental edge on your enemies.
So you can get, this is the only place
and then,
you can get all of the drops. You actually can't even get, you cannot even get all of the drops.
October 30th through November 12th. We're gonna get to see
if you watch the main. This is the only place you can actually get every drop, at least to my knowledge. So that's the way it was explained to me.
This is the end of our time for the pre-show. I want to thank you, Joshua, for taking the time to chat some of these topics through with us. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks. It's a lot of fun. Like I'm not a pro like Matt at this, so like I can definitely tell I've been looking at YouTube more than the camera, but it's been fun. I really appreciate the opportunity, and it's always fun to make stuff for the community and be able to talk about our game in a little bit more relaxed and casual format. I really like that. So
you did great, man. We're gonna get you back. Don't you even worry about it. And Matteo, that 2-time pre-show.
I know what my exclusive drop is. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I know what it is.
I love doing like those informative kind of talks. The more the community knows about what we're doing, the more like they can get behind it. And
I'm just gonna play ranked for 24 hours. This will be
kind of moment. Loving it. Thank you for having
not a good thing for me,
my friend. And folks, speaking of the more the community knows, the full season reveal for Operation Heavy Metal is imminent. But first, the world premiere of the Operation Heavy Metal anime trailer.
Here it is, chat. I actually haven't seen this.
Keep those legs moving, Chanzaya. We need to improve our time to make the cut.
Let's apply to Rainbow, she said. It'll be fun, she said.
Dude, Vigil looks like he's about to snip the rope. Did Vigil just die?
Vigil, come in!
Bro, Vigil is dead. Yes! They're destroying tower. Let's go! Dude, Vigil's dead. Tower's gone. This is a great day. Warden next, Warden next, Warden next. Oh, it hit the bro, can the tower please just blow up and be gone? Please. I beg you, Tom Ubisoft. Beg you. Please.
Vigil. Chop her down.
Ram joins Red Hammer. Operation Heavy Metal reveal. There it is, chat. Here it is, baby. I'm gonna watch my own stream as well so I can at least get the drops. The chopper killed like 100 people on the way down. Oh, my cam froze. I did that for you. We're live. Like, we can move again. There we go. We're alive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Operation Heavy Metal. I'm Camille Salazar-Hadaway, here to present the lineup for Year 8, Season 3 of Rainbow Six Siege. To kick off the show, here's Creative Director Alexander Karpazis with an overview of the season.
I have not seen this detailed of a reveal, so I'm actually pretty excited for this.
The Rainbow Six Siege team is proud to present Operation Heavy Metal. It's coming with a new operator Ram coming from South Korea. She's joining the Red Hammer squad because of her destructive capabilities. With the season as well, we're bringing meaningful changes to the balance of the game and the way that you play. The playlists are going through some change as well, with the new game mode coming to arcade. We have a new tutorial system for all the new players jumping in this season as well. All of this plus a commendation system to reward other players, and we have much, much more to share with you, so please enjoy.
There comes a moment in every attacker's life when they think, how am I going to deal with that deployable shield and the traps that surely lie behind it? How do I choose which section of the floor to open up?
Watch this, chat.
How do I keep the defenders from hearing what I'm up to? Well, the operator with the answer to all of these questions is Ram and her Boogie Auto Breacher. You want to know more? Stick around.
While Ram is getting tuned up for her headlining performance later in the show, we've got some opening acts here to reveal new features and updates coming your way. We'll start with the commendation system.
I will tell you guys a lot about that in a bit.
Like the
this is actually pretty cool.
Or the text chat champ who stayed cool when you went down 3-0.
It doesn't exist in Siege. No, everybody just goes ballistic as soon as they start losing. No one will ever get that reward.
The goal of the commendation system is to showcase some of the positive aspects we have in our game and allow players a new way to interact with one another and highlight those positivities. At the end of a match, players will have the opportunity to commend 2 of their teammates in up to 3 different categories. You can be commended for your dedication, so for being an engaged and reliable teammate, for being on comms, using pings. You can be commended for your guidance, so for showing leadership, for being helpful, and you can be commended for your valor, for being positive, being fun to play with, and just a great Siege community member.
No one will ever get that last
one.
one.
Have the opportunity to vote to commend the other team as worthy opponents.
No one would ever do that.
Fair and fulfilling match against them. This is a great way to spread positivity, not just within your team, but throughout the entire lobby.
I will be shocked if anyone ever does that.
Commended in their recent matches will be considered to be on a streak, and will have a dedicated icon placed next to their name in places like the player profile panel, the in-match scoreboard, and player cards. And for players who are on a streak,
everyone's just gonna abuse
will also
this.
receive an increase to their alpha pack drop roll rate at the end of every match they have whilst the streak is active. But the benefits aren't just for players on a streak. Every single player who is engaged with the commendation system will receive a mid-season alpha pack drop of epic rarity.
Oh,
in addition to that,
that's a potential black ice.
The most commended players at the end of the season will receive an alpha pack drop of legendary status. So during Year 8 Season 3,
Colin's not getting that.
Updating the Reputation Center. We're going to have a new page that's all about commendations. You're going to see how many you've received, in which categories, the status of your streak, and the alpha pack drops. Also, we've heard your feedback about the reputation system, and we know that you're looking for more information about how to achieve the highest reputation standings. That's why we're also having a dedicated page that's going to show some of the key negative actions.
Briefing, text abuse, voice abuse, friendly fire abandons.
So it's important to note that at the beginning of the season, your commendations will not affect your reputation standing. However, in a future update, after some monitoring, we're going to hook the 2 systems together, meaning the number of commendations you receive will start to impact your standing. So we're looking forward to getting this into your hands, to seeing how you engage with it.
I'm a good guy.
Together, making the Rainbow Six Siege community the best it possibly can be.
Now it's time to talk game modes. Operation Heavy Metal is bringing changes to Quick Match and Unranked, plus that brand new arcade mode we mentioned earlier. Game designer Robert Cole and gameplay programmer Albert Val are here to tell you more.
As we announced during the year reveal, we wanted to make changes to Quick Match in order to make it faster and more accessible. But we realized that we needed to make some tweaks to other game modes in order to
This is what my teaser was about.
For the changes that we're doing to Quick Match is to make it faster, not only by reducing the overall match timers, but also by reducing the waiting time. And additionally, the other main objective is to allow players to focus much more on the action. Now, in order to focus on the action, on the defender side, we're
This is-
introducing a new system
you guys are gonna
called
see.
pre-setups. Now, pre-setups are a pre-deployment of reinforcements and rotation holes at the start of the round. We have designed 2 variations for each bomb site, which will be chosen randomly at the start of the round, and they will cover the most reinforced walls, but also
Turn up.
leaving agency for the players to use the remaining ones as they want. Now for attackers, we're also introducing a new system called Attacker's Protection, which basically consists on a 10 seconds invulnerability phase at the start of the round, which will allow for a much safer approach to the building. In order to make quick match faster, we will be making changes to all the round timers, from the planning phase to the action phase.
Check this out, chat.
We're also taking the chance to make some tweaks to the matchmaking algorithm, which will now find matches
Thank you,
much faster. Additionally, since we had to make some changes to some of the maps for the pre-setups, we will be launching this season with a reduced map pool, which we will be expanding in the future. We know that this new direction for quick match is pushing the playlist into a much more quick and
Love you,
casual
Marnie.
place.
Thank you.
And that's why we will also be making changes to Unranked, starting by the name of the playlist. We are changing Unranked's name to Standard to better fit our playlist ecosystem, being a midpoint between our most competitive
I don't
game
know.
modes and our most casual game modes. The main
Basically,
changes that we'll
these
change to
changes
Standard
and stuff
is
to
removing maps
casual,
and replacing balances,
I
so
was
the players can play
obviously got
all the
early
content
access to
without
these and
restrictions.
stuff.
We're also changing the
And
overtime rounds to
I don't
one,
know. I will
not
see
like
how
the
it
game for far
goes.
too long.
I
With these
don't-
changes,
I have a
Standard
feeling
will
people
now
are not
become
gonna
the
like
go-to
it, at
place
least
for
up
players
front,
who want a classic
but
season
maybe over
without
time.
jumping to rank. But also a place for players who want to try out the new operators with the removal of the map.
I would
and
maybe
operator
play quick
map.
match more.
These changes will bring a much stronger identity to these playlists, and we are confident that players will enjoy them.
Last season, we introduced the Permanent Arcade playlist, a place for players to play our previously released arcades, such as Golden Gun, Snipers Only, or even new ones like Free for All. We received an awesome feedback from you throughout the season, and we want to keep the playlist fresh and engaging. So, we're introducing a new arcade called Weapon Roulette. Weapon Roulette is a team deathmatch game mode where all players have the same weapon, but there's a twist. This weapon is gonna be changing to a random new one every short amount of time.
So like gun
get ready
game.
for chaotic and unexpected gunfights. From Kali snipers to short-range shotgun, it's gonna be crazy. As well
Oh,
as
it's like the
official
weapon
tutorials to
rotate
learn
like
about
game
new
mode, because it's
weapons
not
and
changing
attacks.
after every kill.
And yes, it's gonna be ready for season release, so have fun with your friends in this new game mode.
I'm changing back!
Frost, Fuse, Grim. We have news to share on each of these operators, as well as a big update on shotguns. If you've ever run with a shotgun or faced off against one, you're going to want to hear what Associate Game Director Joshua Mills has to say.
King Shotgun TV back? Question mark.
So shotguns on Siege have not been the most reliable tool for our operators, and that's one of the things we wanted to address. So we're actually kind of overhauling the entire weapon class. There are a couple shotguns that will not be included in this update, but those are the slug shotguns. Focusing on all the rest, there are significant changes coming. If we want to look at a template that really signifies where we're going with this, you can look at Smoke Shotgun. And that is actually the foundation that our amazing weapon expert Matthew Lacombe used. So broad changes that you can expect with the shotgun rework are far more precision when you're ADS'd, far more destruction when you're not, and even more destruction when you're moving and not ADS'd. And some of you already know this actually works and have been doing it with the Bailiff for some time. Well, we've actually taken that feature and expanded that across the rest of the shotguns. We don't want anything in the game to ever be a non-option. So at the end of the day, shotguns are going to be far more consistent and a viable tool for you to bring out on the field.
Shotgun meta back, baby!
Charge can chew through and reinforce wall and then start deploying
Okay,
on the opposite side.
look at this.
So we extended that a little further and said,
Look at this!
deployable shields, or in some cases, even a Talon shield for Mosa. The goal here is versatility, allowing players
Yeah,
to
you can
adapt
put
to the
fuse
environment
charges
that's been
now
set
on
up around
Osa
them.
shields
So whether that
and
means deployable
regular
out and
shields.
about, or you have Osa on your team helping you. It has extreme destructive capacity, but at the same time, it's a high-risk kind of move.
Yeah, I'll be honest, when I was trying this,
So
I
Grim,
mostly got
in part
C4'd
one,
off
we
of
really
it.
focused on the efficiency of the launcher. That, as well, is a little bit of his kit. One of the main contention points of Grim in general is the face check for intel. You have to point this launcher and put yourself in risk in order to actually take that shot. So the second part of the buff is actually to add an alternate mode to the launcher. This new alternate mode
Bouncy
will allow the
grins.
player to actually bank canisters off the
Look,
wall or off a
Bouncy
surface
Grims
instead of
chat.
directly sticking to them. This allows more play and allows you to get them in
Bouncy
quicker
Grims.
spots. We want to reward players that have a plan, and just like our other operators with their alternate modes, like Sophia and Capital, Grim will have the same functionality, being able to select what type of canister is going to come out of that launcher the second you shoot it. So the Frost change has been a hot topic for us since its reveal. And one of the big things we want to get across here is that the fact that a player can end up helpless in our game has no space there. We do not want that. And that's one of the steps that the Frost change is trying to do, where if a player finds themselves on a welcome mat, they have options. Options are, I can pull that off myself with a severe debuff. I'm probably not gonna survive that anyway, but at the same time, I can also have my friend come and help me out. At that point, you will receive no debuff for doing so because they'll safely remove the trap from you. This is exactly how it works in live and also sets up for the scenarios where Frost can get a 2-for-1. So the big thing about a player being able to take the Frost trap off of them, at least on the Lab TS, was that it wasn't severe enough. That people were able to do it too quickly. We're taking it from 2.5 seconds all the way up to 4 seconds. Also,
So it takes a lot
far
more time
severe
now, at
debuffs.
least.
That debuff will last up to 60 seconds and reduce the player all the way down to a walking speed while still leaving that blood trail.
See,
and
I don't like
making
the
all
blood
vocal
trail or the
calls
walking
that
speed
we
thing. I
have
think you
seen
should
on
just
the
be able
Lab
to
TS.
move around
I'm
fine.
super excited about Season 3. There's a lot of stuff packed in there. The shotguns alone are a massive package. Beyond that, it's our collaboration that we've already started to establish with the community in a far more tight-knit way. And I really appreciate that, and I'm thankful for that, and I can't wait for what we're going to be able to do together as we move forward.
In Siege, there are a few things you'll need to keep in mind when you're playing your first match.
What do you guys think so far?
New tutorials
Thoughts?
focused on the core mechanics are coming this season. Let's get the details from game designer Victoria Vera.
As we mentioned in the Y8 reveal, we will have not only new playable tutorials, but a fully fledged new first-time user experience that aims to make newcomers feel more guided.
This is actually
through
pretty
their
cool.
journey
I
through
didn't know
Siege.
this was coming.
You'll have to go around to continue your training.
We will have 3 new tutorials: basics, attack, and defense, that aim to make the newcomer feel more confident while playing their first.
This is good though, dude.
The first tutorial
Like,
will be basics. In
There's
basics, we will be
been
covering what
like
makes
nothing
Siege
to really
truly
teach
Siege.
new people
We'll
like
make
properly how to
special
play the
emphasis on
game.
core mechanics such as leaning, verticality, secondary gadgets.
This is actually
unique
really good. This is
abilities,
something important that
and so on.
Siege has like not had.
The other 2 tutorials will be covering the asymmetrical nature of Siege. So it will be attack and defense.
That make it rain.
So the attack tutorial
Meme
will cover how
McMeme,
to
they the
learn
prime
and
sub. It's
use
Psycho
attack.
Phoenix, they the
We will be
54
covering
months.
the mechanics needed
Binked,
for
they the
doing
trap
so,
habits. It's been a
which
while. Been
include
watching for a
how
while.
to
Just under a different
drone,
name. Glad you're
how
still
to
streaming,
enter
kid
the
people.
building
Thank
by
you. And
grappling,
Zulu War for the prime
how
sub.
to destroy defender gadgets and cameras, how to use
Which hit
tactical
you with
advantages
ads?
such
What?
as
What? You
breaching,
actually got ads?
defusing, and
Shouldn't have any
finally
ads right
eliminating
now.
our opponents. So the defense tutorial will be
Should not
serving
have
the same
ads.
purpose as the attack one, but this time as a defender. We'll be covering mechanics such as reinforcing, barricading, how to prepare a good setup, and other mechanics that are needed to understand how to play as a defender, such as electricity. So after you complete the tutorials, we will be rewarding 10 new ops, 5 on attack and 5 on defense. We do have plans for the future. We are preparing the new AI Defender playlist, in which newcomers and their friends can play Siege matches in a more safe and controlled environment before starting their journey in the PvP.
The Defender AI playlist will actually probably be a big thing for
When we
people
talk about player comfort,
next
we're
season.
not talking about your
That's like
gaming
on
chair. We're talking about all the little things that make playing and watching Siege that much better. In this season, we're giving you the option to remove the HUD while using FreeCam. And that's not all. Creative director Alexander Karpazis is back to tell you more.
Chat, let me tell you guys the craziest thing, by the way. I'll show you guys the clip
Last
of it.
season, we introduced
I'll tell you
free
after
cam in the
this
match
watches.
replay. And this season, we're bringing an update. We're allowing you to remove the HUD from the replay cam so that you can capture the perfect moment and use that in any of the content that you're making. So this feature is also coming to the spectator mode. Free cam plus hide UI will be one package for all spectators out there. For us, we're really excited to share these tools with the esports scene. This will change the way that people will be able to watch the matches play out in real time, and we can't wait for you to have a new perspective on those pro matches. With the latest update coming to FreeCam, that
the
means
FreeCam is
there's
good
going
for
to be
content
a new
creators.
way for all of you content creators to capture what you want, the way you want it, and share it with the world.
Even just for people who want to
Another
capture clips
quality
with no
of
HUD,
life
it's nice.
update that's coming that's very near and dear to my heart. We've all had that one squad mate who went to grab a sandwich an hour ago and you want to kick him from the match. Now you can. You can kick and promote in your squad now. So starting with Season 3, Operation Heavy Metal, you'll also be able to read patch notes in the game. So if you ever want to refer to them, you don't have to go anywhere else but in-game to check them out. Our patch notes are the place to go to whenever you want to find
Every
out
time
the
I'm playing with
real
somebody,
details
dude,
that are
they just
changing
never
each
like leave.
season and each patch
Zoomy,
that comes
good
within the
example,
season
yes.
itself. So now you have a permanent home to reference whenever you want to see
Consulubs, they
what's up.
dropped 64 month resub. Welcome back. Sneak Battle,
Changes
thank
are
the Prime
coming to
sub.
Operation Heavy Metal Battle Pass.
Hopefully they fix the
Make it
block
easier
bug.
for you to
Please!
target the rewards you want. Here to explain this update is Business Strategy Director Mohammed Ben Hanada.
Late last year, we released the new Battle Pass system. We've received a lot of good feedback from you, the community. The two major points we want to work on for the next coming seasons is the discoverability and the navigations. So for the discoverability, we're introducing the Intro tab. The Intro tab will give you an overview of the main rewards to unlock during the seasons. So this is going to come up in Year 8 Season 3. And as I said, during the upcoming seasons, you'll see more and more
The Battle Pass
improvements
has
on the
always been so
discoverability and
confusing in this
navigations.
game.
So stay tuned for that.
Now, the time has come for destruction. The
All right.
time has come for chaos. The time has come for RAM. First up, we'll have concept artist Sunshine Kim sharing insights on the design and creative vision for this operator. Then we'll go to Director of Gameplay Design Jeremy Carvin and Game Designer Justin Laurentier Aluwalia for details on Ram's gadgets and how she'll be wreaking havoc in the field.
Rolling Dice, they dropped 42 month resub. Back still here. Appreciate the content. Well, thank you much, Rolling Dice.
The female unit of the South Korean Special Forces is really competitive to get in. As we research and learn more about this unit,
Dude.
Tarantula/Taeho unit,
I'll be able to
we
tell you
all
guys some
agree
stuff
that
after.
This character should look absolutely badass. Ram's gadget is rather mechanical than high-tech. So it was natural choice for us to make the design more greedy, more grounded, which I know that a lot of our fans have been asking for. Her night visions, camouflage, combat shirts and pants, these are all general aesthetics that we borrowed from South Korean military. And then we went through redesigning process on top of that to give a more uniqueness, to make this character really memorable and stand out.
So RAM is part of Red Hammer. So the capacity of destruction of this device needed to be unlimited. With this operator, we are introducing the biggest throwable ever made in Siege. The buggy needed to be very heavy and tanky. We have two rotating shredders on the bottom to destroy floors and rotating saws in the front to smash walls. Finally, to increase the sentiment of chaos, we decided to power this device with a combustion engine.
Dude, look at this chat. Ninja Fury, the 40 drops are an app typical Ubi. They're supposed to be.
These are
So
massive
they've told us.
bulletproof tools of soft destruction.
Look at this shit, dude.
Ram can throw these boogies from pretty much anywhere. So behind cover,
Dude,
she
look at
can
this.
also do this while rappelling. And as a matter
Look
of
at
fact,
this.
if she were to throw one of these through a barricade, it'll smash right through, though a castle armor panel will withstand the impact. Once a boogie has been deployed, Ram can activate it from anywhere on the map. She does this remotely, just like you would with Thermite or Fuse.
This
At
way-
any point before activating her gadget, Ram can use the alternate mode to switch her trajectory. She can choose between having it move directly forward or curving it to the left. or to
Boogie
the right.
bomb? It's not a
These
bomb.
alternate modes can be very useful to deal with situations, say, around a corner without having to expose yourself.
Look, yeah, you can like
A great
drive
example
it.
of
Like, look at this. Look, look, look.
is Blue Elbow
Look at the
in
wire
Warcraft.
just get annihilated.
So Ram's kit is really designed to.
It's like a Roomba
allow
with a
players
knife
to
attached
emphasize
to
on
it.
either her aggression or destruction
Okay.
aspects. Ram's first primary option is the R4C, which you may recognize as Ash's signature assault rifle.
Yep.
This weapon is great for aggressive pushes onto site and those quick engagements.
And to help Ram with the longer range aspects of some of her engagements, we're giving her a few extra high-powered scopes.
She has
For
a
players who
1.5
prefer
and a
more of
2x.
suppressive fire approach, Ram also has access to the LMGE. This
Yeah.
weapon's massive magazine and fairly good recoil make it an excellent choice for players who just want to hail bullets and sustain pressure on the enemy. So Ram's first secondary option is the Mark 1 9mm. For more aggression players, this is going to be very useful in a gunfight.
Oh, just wait.
In case you ever run out of bullets in your primary. Ram's alternate secondary is the ITA-12S shotgun. This is a great choice for players who really want to double down on that destruction aspect of Ram. So Ram is a 3 health, 1 speed operator. She is an unstoppable force. She's there to take position and hold constant pressure on the enemy. And that extra health is going to make sure that whatever the defenders throw at her, she's not going away anytime soon. So Ram's secondary gadget options really once again allow players to focus on either aggression or destruction. Her first option is flash grenades, which are fantastic in a gunfight to really push down on those defenders. Alternatively, Ram has access to hard breach charges.
So
At her simplest, Ram is a fantastic vertical operator. Unlike operators like Buck or Sledge,
she
can
is.
do her
Look at how
destruction
much you
from
can destroy the
relative
floor,
safety.
dude.
We're hoping that
I mean, you can
players
just
who
throw
are
it through a window.
perhaps
Look, look,
a
look.
bit wary of doing vertical play will really take to this and experience this absolutely
You have
core
4 of
element
them.
of Siege's gameplay. Ram
You
is
have 4
also
of
great
these.
at destroying a lot of gadgets that you would typically
this, look.
find in those narrow
Look at the floor.
corridors and choke points, making it a very easy push for the attackers.
So to summarize,
More
she has
experienced
these
players
crazy
may
drones.
notice
She has
that
4
that
of them.
Remote activation, alternate mode, and also the sheer sound that this gadget produces.
It's
are all tools at
very
their disposal
loud.
to come up with much trickier strategies. Ram's destructive chaos is a really good smokescreen for
Like, it
operators
is
who have
really
gadgets
loud.
that have very loud sound cues that defenders will typically want to pay attention to. Examples of this are Fuse, Amaru, and just about any hard breach operator. Imagine trying to bandit trick a wall when the ceiling is being torn out from above you. Operators like Flores,
Like, the floor gets
Brava, and Twitch
annihilated,
all
chat.
really want to get their drones on site to deal with enemy utility. And the boogies can absolutely help them do that. The easiest way to counter Ram is simply to outposition her. And she's not exactly a quiet operator. Some operators, especially stealthy ones like Caveira or Vigil, can really take advantage of that. Even though Ram's boogies are bulletproof, they're not indestructible. Explosives such as C4 or impact grenades will destroy boogies.
But you still end up destroying like half the
Boogies
floor.
also have a large red canister on the rear that, just like on Mira or Osa, can be shot to destroy it. Though Ram's gadget is mechanical once it's activated, before it's been activated, it's electronic, meaning it can be
It is
damaged by a
bulletproof,
well-placed
yes.
jammer, or also detected by Solace. The absolute chaos and destruction that Ram brings to the battlefield is so much fun. We've had a blast testing her out, and we're hoping that players have that same experience.
She can't be banned in the beginning. Don't forget, you can't ban her.
You can play the season test server for Operation Heavy Metal starting next week. Put Ram's gadgets through its paces and start working on your counter strategies. And remember, whether you're on the test server or in the live game, reporting issues you encounter to R6Fix will give you a chance to earn some neat rewards. Now, before we wrap up, there's one more thing. And yes, it's a new elite. Please welcome to the Elite Club for the first time, Thunderbird.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy it. Okay. Now that I can tell you guys about RAM, the gadget is crazy. At least from the initial testing and stuff. It's like the like, it is super loud, and if you throw, like, 2 or 3 of them, it eats all of the floor up. Plus, she has an R4C with a 1.5 sight or 2x. So, yeah. She has 4 of them. She has 4 gadgets. Yeah, she has 4 of them, so... She will be, and remember, she has a secondary shotgun as well. She has hard breaching gadgets. Like, her kit is, like, at least from initial impressions, she probably has, like, one of the best kits that I've seen. I guess the stream is just dead. Okay, that's it, I guess. That was the reveal. That was the reveal, I guess. Okay, my question is, I'm asking the same thing. I literally think that Ubisoft just, like, didn't even turn on the drops because they just, like, forgot or something. We'll see in a second, I guess, because I have exclusive drops that are supposed to be starting in, like, they're supposed to be starting in 3 minutes. We'll see. No, I was watching the mainstream. They were not working on the mainstream. They were not working, like, anywhere. So. Fuse, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Ram. So let's see if Ubisoft hit us with a hard Skamaz or not. Let's see if they hit us with a Skamaz. That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess we'll see in a little bit, right? We'll see in like 3 minutes if it works. We will see. Do you guys want to see a really funny clip, though? This is the clip that I'm going to upload for social media. You guys can see it first. It's the world's first. So it's the world's first Ram Ace. Okay, chat. You guys get to see it first. Twitch saw it first. I'll upload it to my socials after this, but look.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was like me, Evan, Cross, Roy. Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'm gonna upload that right now because I'm technically allowed to. That was literally my favorite clip that I got from like the playtest. Alright, hold on. Bring him in. I gotta upload this real quick. Because I didn't want to like accidentally upload it and have it go live too early or something. I always just manually upload these. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a fun season, hopefully. So, let's see. Did my drop start? Thomas Ubisoft, did you start my drops? We'll see in a few minutes if they work. Oh, dude. That was funny, dude. Well, there's supposed to be drops right now. I think Ubisoft didn't even... I noticed they were not even on the main channel. They're not even in the drops campaign list, so we'll see. I'm supposed to have exclusive drops for 24 hours right now. So Ubisoft told me. There's actually no drops. I'm about to be so heated. They also told me that I was gonna have front page time too today. We'll see, I guess. Mm-hmm. We'll see, I guess. Okay. That funny ass. Oh, okay. That clip that I just showed you guys is gonna go up on all my socials right now.
Beep, 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 beep.
Go live now. One Red Devil, thank you for trying 24-month 2 full year reasonable back. Yes, KG, what's happening? How's the summer going with you guys in Detroit? Been raining out July here in Ireland in August. And did you see the Indiana Jones or Mission Impossible films? Hope you guys are all good and keep raging. Thank you very much, dude. It's been raining a lot here too. Frank Fiddler, I think the Prime Sub. I haven't really seen any movies. I was gonna see Oppenheimer, but actually, funny enough, it was raining so bad it knocked the power out, and I didn't get to see the movie. Relentless Raven, thank the Prime Sub. Mm-hmm. I think that, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually kind of glad that this like new gadget and stuff is coming out. And I'll tell you why. Okay. The reason that I'm excited for it is because we really haven't had like any impactful, like super impactful operators, and like, I mean, Ram is super impactful. So, you know, we'll see how that goes, I guess, right? Like, I hope she's not too broken. Like, she was very strong when I was playing her. Like, the thing is, it basically makes it so like you're going to need to roam and play more aggressively. That is something that I like realized when I was playing. Right. Ozami was impactful. Yeah, but not this level. Like, I mean, at least from what it feels like initial impressions or whatever feel like. Like, she feels like it's like you have to move. Like, Azami is more of like setting up the environment. This is like annihilating like anything and everything. Ram is not broken. Just roam and find her and kill her. Her gadget is impactable. She isn't broken at all. You watched a 30-second video right now of her playing. I actually played with and against her for hours. And I'm telling you that she's fucking broken. Like, what? Like... Thank you for the 200 bits from Bobby Boy. They never did the drop for the panel. I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. No. I have like a point of contact at Ubisoft that I need to like message and find out what is going on right now, because I have a 24-hour stream set up today. How many Rams did it take over? I don't know. I just kept like chucking them, dude. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll upload it to Instagram as well. But I'll have a little clip. I put it up on TikTok right now, and I'll have it on Instagram and Facebook in 2 seconds. And at the same time, I'll message my like point of contact too and see what's going on. Hold up. Sorry, I just want to upload this clip, and I'm also trying to figure out what's going on. Well, I'll tell you guys what the exclusive drops are that we're supposed to have. So the exclusive drops that we're supposed to have are a Dokkaebi set. It's actually pretty cool too. So they're supposed to be live right now, so maybe any minute. And that's supposed to just be only on this channel. You cannot get this anywhere else. Like, not on the main Rainbow Six. It will literally be a 20. It was supposed to be 24 hours just on this stream. But for whatever reason, it's not working. Yeah, they didn't even have drops on the reveal panel. That's what was weird. So, yeah, it's supposed to be pretty... I mean, it's supposed to be an exclusive drop just here. That was what it was supposed to be. That's why I was preparing a 24-hour... Why would I do a 24-hour stream otherwise? I was literally, like, waiting for this, so... I fucking cleared my schedule for all of today, all of tomorrow. You don't have to watch for 24 hours, no. It's not 24 hours. It's supposed to... I think it's supposed to be an hour, or, like, 2. Whatever. Hold on. Let me upload this. Okay. I am, yeah. Well, let's see. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Is I'm trying to message somebody and see. No, this is not. No, this is not pre-recorded. Okay. Message time. Of course, it's a Sunday, so it might be harder to get a hold of them. Okay, I have 2 people I can message, one of which I know is out of town. So... message him and see what we can do. Well, maybe we'll just start playing ranked for now, and then, like, hopefully they could figure this out. Alright. Yeah, but anyway, we're supposed to have a special Dokkaebi drop. That's supposed to be what it is. Well, we'll see. I messaged my, like, point of contact, and we'll go from there. That's it. Well, we'll see. Hopefully they start in a little bit. Yep. I mean, if they're not, I will rate. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah, there's people complaining all over their Twitter, too. Well, we'll see. Hopefully they activate it soon, TM. Oh, is the Elite Thunderbird actually out now? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't want to confirm all of this stuff. Well, here's the Thunderbird Elite animation. There it is. Okay. Victory celebration. I'm gonna keep the same card background. The portrait's pretty cool. We'll rock it. What's better, chat? This? Yeah, let's gonna use this. Why not? We'll actually use like the... I want to keep this headgear, I think, though. This headgear is pretty cool. Alright. Neat. Doobie lied about drops. You know what's funny? I actually, like, I have, like, a thing, too, that's, like, that it, like, emails me when there's, like, programs and stuff that I'm a part of and stuff like that are, like, live, and, like, it's live, right? I just got the email. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll just queue for ranked, and, like, that's it. We'll just queue for ranked, and, like, that's it. Oh, what do you guys think of the rest of the change of the new season? Oh! I can tell you guys, too. This wasn't in the reveal, by the way. But at least on the build that I played on the test server, Legion got changed drastically. So, basically, Legion has a super shorty, and his goos are no longer invisible. So it's like weird. They made him like more of a fragger. I don't know if that's like actually gonna make the live build or not, but it was on the test server that I played, and I can tell you guys that now. There's no Jaeger 1.5 site. That was literally just a lie that someone just straight up made up. But Legion will be like much more of like a fragger, basically. He will have like a super shorty, and yeah, like his goos are not invisible though, so he's like less. It feels like they want him to be like less of an anchor. A super shorty and op doesn't make them a fragger. I mean, it makes them a lot more viable as a roamer, because they can, like, they basically like ruined a lot of his ability. They ruined a lot of his ability of sitting on site. Like, the goos kind of suck, right? That was like the point mostly. And the super shorty allows him to make like quick rotates and like open hatches and stuff like that. Hmm. So what do the goo mines do? They still damage you, but it's like, I don't know. They're kind of like different. They change how they work too. Mm-hmm. We'll see, dude. Mm. Uh. Mm. Uh. I'm pretty sure my teammate's a cheater. Cool. Good start. Mm-hmm. We probably won't do bets then. Yeah, hopefully they do. I messaged them. Hmm.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I mean, I know I didn't get the date wrong. I still have the emails.
Jammer ready to activate. Razor wire set. Bomb location compromised. The plan accordingly.
They never sent me any pictures of what it was. They said it will just appear in like the drop section. So I don't know. But I got it from I know it's legit. So see
Op 4 has located a bomb.
if they activate. Like no walls done. Oh, nice.
Your location has been compromised.
Last in the bathroom. We lost anyway.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
have any weeklies? So. Deleting map banning? I don't think they're doing that. At least not to my knowledge.
Device placed. Activate camera. Device position. Deploying jammer. Wall fortified. Activate jammer. 10 seconds.
In unranked they're taking it out? I mean, that's fine, but in ranked they're not, though. Right? That's what I understand.
Bomb location secure.
We gotta fucking board some windows up, doors, or have wire or something. Thank you, Kyology. Okay, they're just blowing the wall and going. They're only adding pre-site setup because of TikTok. I think that people have just become like very like people just don't even reinforce in casual really. Each 24-hour stream adds another 5 years to my life. Bro, every 24-hour stream that I do, it probably takes 5 years. I honestly kind of like what they're doing with casual, and I'll tell you why. Okay? So, most people are probably mad about what they're doing with casual, but I think it's good right now, because right now, pretty much casual, unranked, and ranked are basically all the same game mode. More or less, right? I know they're not exactly the same. But at least this makes casual like the quick drop in, drop out type of thing where you can play fast and not really have to think too much. If you're a new player, it's pretty easy to get into. Unranked has kind of become like, you know, there's no map banning. It's kind of like more like casual now, right? Unranked. And then you have actual ranked, which will be like unchanged. I know people are not going to like the quick match changes, some of them, but I think it's like good overall.
Area. Keep the bombs protected.
Reload. Device activated.
Ubisoft. Yes, Ubisoft is actually killing my buzz with these drops right now. Because I was supposed to have exclusive drops on my channel right now, and I don't know why they haven't started yet. And they didn't even do drops for the main reveal on the main Rainbow Six channel. They just never turned them on.
Swapping mags. Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Electroclaw is on. 말보다는 행동이지. Mag change.
You're horrible.
Changing mags. I'm reloading.
Where'd this guy put this other claw? Probably under. Let's hear that just in case.
Bio delay is on.
Oh, let's see. I think I got a message back from Ubi. They said they basically sent me a message back saying working on it. So
One op 4 remaining.
Stay calm. I'll
is bull. Does my team throw this? We'll figure it out soon.
Friendly, last operator standing.
And they're going to.
15 seconds left.
Nice.
Mission failed.
Wild, we I think just trying 29 month reasonable back. 1v4, right? 3-4. The joys of solo queuing. The joys of solo queue.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Cool. Everyone's already dying. I don't think my teammates are real, bro. They didn't even trade that out. Okay. How did they not even bother? How did they not even trade that out, dude? You are just dumb as shit.
You have located a bomb.
There is no more annoying sound than your fucking alarm going off on your phone. This guy is just sniping his fucking balls off. It's actually so cringe. There's a cab on me.
Down to one friendly.
don't know, dude. I'm actually very annoyed because I like cleared my schedule for this. And I basically messaged someone from Ubisoft and they're like, I don't know, it's a Sunday.
We need to locate a bomb.
Hmm.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. They should put more maps for ranked? They could. Well, we'll see. At least I got an answer back. So they're working on it. I don't know. Honestly, if they can't fix this within, like, a relatively reasonable amount of time, I'm just getting off. One's really tagged hotel. Someone, get this stuff off the wall. Thank you. This is just an average Ubisoft moment right here.
You have located a bomb.
Replicator online. Gemini's out of commission.
Love it, dude. I should still stream. Maybe. But again. I traded with a Rooney. Oh, what's up, big ogres? Nothing much. I'm just very annoyed because I literally clear my schedule for today and for tomorrow so that I could do a 24-hour stream because Ubisoft told me that I have exclusive drops today. And there were supposed to be regular drops that everybody had for the reveal. Those didn't work for anyone, including the actual main Rainbow Six channel. And then I was supposed to have exclusive drops for the next 24 hours, just me. I was supposed to be the only channel on Twitch that had drops for a special Dokkaebi set. And it's just not working right now. So, yeah. I mean, I don't see the point of doing a 24-hour stream right now if there's not actually going to be, like, working drops here, so I should take advantage of my cleared schedule. I mean, I have other stuff to do. Like, that's the thing that I've just, like, pushed back.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Well, generally, I think the way that the system is supposed to work is normally Ubisoft is supposed to provide Twitch with like images of what the drops are, and then they set everything up. What's on, Roy? George, where your Doki drops, go in the Ubi shaft and fix. That's what I'm saying, dude. Absolute pain. Did they give you drops too, Roy, and they're not working? Like a certain drop or something? That's what they at least told me, is that I was supposed to get a special drop for 24 hours that was just my channel. Oh, you're just in the stream. Yeah, I guess they, the reveal drops didn't work either for anybody. This is great. This is great. I don't have anything to do. Why not? I mean, they at least messaged me back. That's a plus side. Dude, that clip of us getting hit by the fucking ram drone was so funny. Oh my god, man. That made like the whole playtest like literally worth it. Yep, it made everything worth it. Bad. Gonna be one of these games, man. Why are you trying to surrender? You are dog shit. It doesn't matter that you died.
One friendly operator remaining.
Of course. This guy just continues to peek bravely in a fucking 1v2 instead of holding a crossfire. Well, they have no... just... Bro, you have spammed the same thing about Ram like 9 times while never having played the operator. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. You've never played the operator. Like... And the other team, why am I on this early? I was on for the reveal and I was supposed to have exclusive drops. Do you want to play? Must be an expert Redditor. Seems to be. I don't know. I felt like Ram was pretty strong. I mean, we didn't play her for that long. Just, you know, a few hours and stuff here or there. But, I mean... I felt like she was pretty fucking good, dude. These spams it more, it'll be true. Real. Real. Am I eating? I had some leftovers. Some leftover Middle Eastern food. Some leftover salad. And some just some grapes and stuff. Nothing big. You're full of hot takes. Sounds like rabbit food. I don't know, dude. Think. House and Plane are gonna be an unranked? Oh, I don't know, dude. You will never acknowledge your friends and family that use Reddit. I mean, Reddit's okay for some stuff, but the amount of people on there that just confidently just spew the dumbest shit imaginable. Like, actually, Roy actually nailed it. That is like the definition of a Redditor comment, where it's just like you confidently proclaim something when you like haven't even like had any experience with it at all. It actually really is like a pure Redditor like move. Yeah, I can't even think of a better example. Like that's like Reddit in a nutshell. It's like people who have basically zero fucking clue what they're talking about and no experience of what they're talking about, just confidently saying something. That is actually as close as it gets, I would say. Oh. She was very strong, at least when we played. Like, very strong. I think, like, at high-level gameplay, she'll be nuts. Well, for those that are asking, here's the deal. Basically, there were supposed to be drops for the reveal on the main Rainbow Six channel, a bunch of other people's channels, including mine, for 30 minutes, and you got a charm. Okay. Those didn't work. Not on my channel, not on the Rainbow Six channel, not anywhere. Additionally, for the next 24 hours straight, I was supposed to have special exclusive drops. It was like a Dokkaebi set that nobody else was supposed to have access to except for my channel. At least that's the way it was explained to me. And that's also not working. So clearly, whoever was in charge at Ubisoft of like sending over information to get Twitch drops activated just didn't do that, or maybe the person at Twitch just didn't do that. Somewhere along the line, that bag got like fumbled, it seems. So we'll see. To be fair, it could be Twitch fumbling the bag too. Let's give credit where credit's due. Honestly, one of the craziest things is the sound of that drone, chat. The sound of that drone is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, it's so loud, it's crazy. I'll explain to you the amount of noise that drone makes. That drone is louder than a fuse charge actively going off. That's how loud it is, and it goes for like 30 seconds, and you could throw 3 drones. Like, you cannot hear anything at all when it's going off. One Piece, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, and it opens up literally all of the floor. It can mask your footsteps, yeah, but it's worse for defenders. Like, I don't know, maybe in the future it'll be a good time to flank, but, like, assuming your team is halfway decent and getting control of flanks, like... I don't know. Maybe some maps it'll be good cover to flank, but... And it's not that you can't flank during that time. But... The thing is, the defenders can't predict when the drone's going to be going off, really. Whereas the attackers can decide when they're doing it. Right?
We need to locate a bomb.
Well, this sucks. Somebody on my team I've clearly played with a few times. Oh, yeah, fucking...
5 seconds. locate and defuse a bomb.
Yep. Oh. Bird is in my game. Hold on. I didn't realize I wasn't in Discord. Hold on. What's up, buddy?
George, we're gonna get stream sniped.
Oh. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get stream sniped.
Oh, cool.
My friends, and one of them is Zim, and Zim is like, actually, I left, and so did solo queue, because Zim's like actually just so unbelievably mad. It's like an angry dwarf. How's your on? Are you playing like TS or something?
I was on for the reveal, and they're supposed to have 24 hours of like special drops, and so far Ubisoft humbled the bag for drops on their own channel and now my channel, so it's good. It's good like that.
That's awesome. It's all good. It's just like actually shooting at nothing.
Oh, our teammate just shot you.
They just TK'd me. Oh, good. I guess.
Friendly, last operator standing.
This is gonna be a fun game, George. Be a super good time.
Oh, I see one of the people in the enemy team too that I know will snipe.
Yep.
The X
Actually, two
guy.
of them.
Yeah, the X guy definitely will.
Yep. I'm sure they're sniping.
We need to locate a bomb.
Some odd bears.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Well.
I didn't even watch the reveal. What's the new operator's kit? Like what guns do they have?
She has an R4C with a 1.5 and a 2x sight.
Oh.
And secondary is like the Mira Shotty, and she has the Zoe LMG.
Oh. One's yellow door.
I don't know, chap. I think if the drops are not working after this game, I'm just gonna call it, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna do a 24-hour stream just for the shits, you know?
Dude, my goodness. One yellow.
On that guy, 1v1.
One's down.
Please just choose kitchen. There's one down pillar.
Is down pillars in kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Down to one friendly.
Alright, well, I killed 4.
Down your head holes.
Well, I've already explained it, but basically the way it was supposed to work, there were supposed to be drops that were general drops, like, there were supposed to be general drops, like, for the main Rainbow Six channel, and for, like, probably pretty much, like, not every streamer, but a lot of streamers got access to it. It was for a charm. It was the one that the main Rainbow Six account tweeted out. There was then supposed to be a special drop that was only on my stream. It was for a Dokkaebi set. And it was only for today, for 24 hours. So I was going to stream the entire 24-hour period during it. You know, so this way everybody can get their drops. And then, you know, a lot of viewers and stuff will probably show up. So I figured, hey, we'll do a 24-hour stream, right? Now the drops for the main channel and everybody else's channels didn't work. And now this set of drops is not working, so... After the other reveal, there's no other reveals. The reveal just happened.
The odds I play another one is probably 0, to be honest.
I'll probably get off after this too, to be honest. I don't know. I was like, the drops that are supposed to be working on my channel are not working, and I'm not going to do a 24-hour stream just for like nothing. You know?
Yeah, I don't blame you. Are we trying to fix it?
There's like literally one person that's working because it's like a Sunday, and they're just like, I don't know. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna stream for 24 hours then.
5 seconds to insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Don't drop above you.
Bomb has been located.
No one's on the shield. No one's on the shield. No one's on the shield.
What's up, Paul's jumping out of the bathroom window?
Have hatch open?
Well, they got my thermites. Oh! He was yellow.
Friendly last operator standing.
I don't know what this shit. Oh well. I guess, that's it.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight. I mean, I'm just really fucking annoyed though right now because I completely changed, like I cut my stream short early yesterday. I woke up really early today. Why did I do these things? I did it because there was supposed to be special drops right now just for this channel. So definitely pretty annoyed to say the least. Hopefully they like reschedule these drops for me at some point. That'd be kind of great.
Protect the bombs.
ADS.
I think it's just a, honestly, I think it's just it's probably an honest mistake. It's just, definitely frustrating. They were both out on balcony. A lot easier to play this game earlier in the day. One's rappelling up. What was that?
Your win rate would probably increase by like 300% if you didn't stream.
Probably. Or if I just had a big delay. Am I gonna visit DC in September? No. I mean, I would like to go to DC, but I actually have, I'll announce, actually, it already kind of got, well, did I get announced fully? Let me check. There was like an announcement earlier today. I don't know if it was like specific though. Tuesday, I'll be able to tell you guys. I'm taking a, I will be gone for a few days, like this month. I'll be more specific soon when I can be. But I'll be gone for days, like traveling. It'll be for streaming, so it'll be. I'll be posting stuff on social media when I'm gone.
What are the drops supposed to be, George? Some cool shit or something?
The drops that I was supposed to have were supposed to be like exclusive like drops for Dokkaebi.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm probably. Evidently, the Ubisoft just completely fucked their drop system today, like fully. So I don't know what they did, or maybe it was Twitch. Who knows? Maybe they actually did send like the information, because the way that I understand it works is like Twitch is supposed to send over info. I'm sorry, the developers supposed to send over graphics and info, and then Twitch like actually pushes it to like the dashboard, the drops dashboard. So somewhere that got messed up. Whether that was like with.
I think Ubi's tracker because they probably just decided to completely revamp the drop system. Some shit. I feel like Ubi always just does something just like
Let's focus on exclusive sponsor.
Finally works and then it no longer
Comcast
works.
is a fast, stable
That's
and
ideal.
reliable internet provider that provides top-of-the-line 5G internet for your home and internet connection. Join Comcast with code KingGeorge for 10% off.
Bro, thank you very much for the $10, by the way, and fuck Comcast! Always fuck Comcast. Visiting Trinidad? No. Well, I wanted to do a 24,
Yeah,
like...
they Q-sniped KG, and now I'm playing against them. They said they didn't, but there's just no way they didn't. They were Q-sniping Lonnie before I joined.
I played against KG a couple games.
Pretty cringe.
On a Sparrow. He's about Sparrow.
Oh, they're already in, like, security and shit.
Dokkaebi's in here?
One's gonna be Sparrow.
It is funny. I did literally go 1-7 2 times with him on my team.
Op 4, last stop standing.
I killed you like 4 of your deaths too.
On
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I had to win that game. It was so personal.
Oh, I didn't give a shit, dude. As soon as Zim ruined my mental, I threw on purpose the last 2 of my deaths.
Yeah, no, I just had to be Zim.
Did you see me? Did you see when I walked in with Thermite? I was literally on ADS, about walking through the front door when you swung me.
Yeah.
And then Zim goes, "Congratulations, per your goat." I said, "Zim." I said, "Zim, you're a little baby stuck in a man's body."
Not even, bro.
It's actually ridiculous, dude. Every time I play with Zim, my mental just gets ruined because he's just such a fucking
bro.
crybaby. I like duo killing with George or getting killed by cheaters more than I like playing with Zim. It's actually such a blast. When I get on, I play like 3 games with George and 2 of them are cheaters. The other one's like actual fucking incels with like Windows.
Secure the area. Keep the
Yeah, no, it's just not fun. Scrimming.
You gonna
with
be,
Zim or
yeah,
anything,
dude. Oh
'cause,
my
like,
goodness.
no, because like I'll do like one thing wrong and then it'll keep getting worse the whole game because.
Yo, or dude, the thing that pisses me off the most is that he's not consistent, dude. He's not hard on himself. Whenever he dies or whenever he does badly, it's our fault. And whenever we do badly, it's obviously our fault. You know? It's just so fucking man. I tell him this every time. He just doesn't want to like be a better human. I literally said at the beginning of this game in all chat, dude. Caden was like, or not Caden. I was like, I thought you were gonna get off, and I was like, oh no. I said, nah, I'd just rather kill myself than play with Zim again. That's what I said.
Okay, let's relax. Jesus, bro.
GTA.
Yeah, GTA. No, not GTA, bro. In real fucking life.
Alright, let's...
My fault, George. I had to let the emotions be known.
Well, I don't know, yeah. Well, we'll see. If the drops are not live by, like I said, at the end of this game, then, yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna get off. Like, clearly there was some type of, like...
Oh.
It is what it is, right? There was some type of...
Walking upstairs with the Maru.
There was some type of miscommunication where... Oh, I just missed his head. There was some type of miscommunication somewhere, where clearly like either Ubisoft or Twitch or some technical error happened and the drops are not working for whatever reason.
I just said GG's.
So.
Except Zim. Find help.
I wouldn't be surprised if Epic was like buddying him too.
Oh no, Epic's penis is in his asshole right now.
I know.
Like they're just fucking each other. All right, George. That might be the end of the road for me, bro. That shit was just not fucking fun.
Well, that's my last. Yeah, I don't. I'll be on. I'll be on tonight.
Normal time, like normal stream.
Yep. I'll be on tonight. So.
Yeah, let me know.
Will you be on for?
I'll play for at least a little bit. I gotta work tomorrow, but I'll play for at least a little bit, dude. I'm probably gonna watch anime the rest of the day. Okay. Maybe I'll play RC's Discord with you, champ.
Later.
I can do it right now, I guess.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna get off, because... Yeah. I don't know. I mean... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The drops are supposed to be working right now. Yeah, it's not even like about Ubisoft being like late for drops. Like they're supposed to be going on right now, and like I don't know, it's honestly quite annoying. Huh. Nice having me. See you later. Yeah, I guess. Should have leaked stuff early. I mean, it is what it is, man. I guess whatever. Yeah, I'll just go spend time with the family and stuff, but I'll drop all the socials and stuff in the chat. If you didn't check it out, I put up a little funny clip on like Instagram and TikTok. And we got a big giveaway up. I'll see you guys later. In the day, I guess. Without drops, probably. I'll see you guys later in the day, and yeah, we'll probably still just do normal sub day and stuff like that. So, all right, take it easy, everybody. Check out the sponsors: G Fuel, Corsair, and Elgato below. Grab the charm if you have not. It's free with Amazon Prime /Prime Gaming. So, all right, take it easy, everybody.